Parasect's growth has been stunted by the mushroom that resides on its back since birth. The mushrooms sink their spores into the host's brain, giving the parasitic mushroom total control over the paras. Due to being possessed for so long, the eyes have whited out and the mushroom has drained almost all of the parasect's life force, which gives the mushroom the energy to grow into a gross exaggeration of its former size. Once they are that huge, they take control of the parasect's mind, creating a hive mind with other host parasects. To ensure survival, the mushrooms force the parasects to breed, and once the eggs are laid, the mushrooms coat the eggs with their parasitic spores, ensuring their offspring will wind up in the same dead-eyed and doomed fate they currently have. People have often asked the designer of Pokemon, Satoshi Tajiri, what is the story of Parasect? Slightly troubled by its cold, dead stare and unnerving Pokédex entries that describe this unfortunate Pokemon as basically possessed by the fungus. When the issue is presented, Tajiri becomes silent and somewhat withdrawn. He refuses to go further into the subject. Although he refuses to talk openly about the subject, several hints have been left behind. Whether they are purposeful or not is unknown, but what is obvious is that this Pokemon resembles a possessed being. When this is presented to Tajiri, he simply replied, "Parasect is simply a Pokemon, nothing more. Stop overthinking it." On further investigations into the origin of the Pokemon, it is found that Parasect's original name was supposed to be Parasite, which related to the manga focused on a race of possessing aliens. The name, though, was forcibly changed due to copyright reasons brought about by the author of the manga Parasite. This information was almost disregarded until it was observed that Mount Moon, the home to Paris, was also the home to the alien race of Clefairy. This led people to believe that Clefairy's reason for being on Earth is basic and cliched: to possess all known life.